line nearby, overhead, and mortars detonating veins close to the convoy, Specialist Peterman fired his 50 cal and continued to suppress the enemy while utilizing air support from a Kiowa attack helicopter. Even when Specialist Peterman awaited ammo resupply, he continued to fight fire with his M16 firing rifle. During the 50 cal reloading process, Specialist Peterman's shoulder deltoid continuity protection was struck by enemy small arms fire without effect. He finished reloading and took up the 50 cal once again to suppress the enemy. Specialist Peterman's elimination of several threats allowed the convoy time to clear the path ahead, move out of the kill zone, and continue mission. His actions during combat operations ensured the safety of the convoy, ensured mission completion, and possibly saved coalition force lives.
This Bronze Star Medal with V device for Valor on Specialist Peterman. He's wound up tighter than an 8 o'clock here. I've been trying to get him to relax a little bit, but I don't think he knows. Just relax for a second. We'll get to the formal part. I got him to tell me a little bit about this event in which his quick action saved the lives, undoubtedly saved the lives of some members of his team, because he was able to deal with the threat at great peril to himself. And of course, everybody that was out on that convoy logistics, combat logistics patrol with him that day knows what he did. There's 300 million Americans who sleep soundly in their beds at night because they're protected by people like Specialist Peterman and a whole lot of others that are just like him. They're not grateful for that because they don't know. Their lives haven't been threatened. But they live their lives in safety. And they owe it to guys like Specialist Peterman and men and women like the soldiers in the Great 39. And that's not their fault. The ones that don't know, the ones that aren't grateful, they don't know to be grateful. And so what I'm going to ask each and every one of you to do through the holidays, and when you leave here to go on leave, or you PCS, or you decide to leave the Army, I don't know why the heck you'd ever want to leave the Army and go join the 300 million when you have the opportunity to stay here on this great team. But if you choose to do that, carry that message back. Make people understand how important this business is, and how the things that our soldiers are doing day in and day out, our soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines in places like Iraq and Afghanistan and Djibouti and that, make a difference to the folks that live back in San Antonio, Spokane, Seattle, and all across the nation. Also want you to think about one other thing during this holiday period. There's about 1,500 folks that are wearing this patch or subordinate units to the 21st TSC that are in harm's way. They're not going to be with their families this Christmas. Most everybody in this audience knows what that's all about. Just keep them in your thoughts and in your prayers. Take a little downtime for yourselves this holiday. Spend time with your family and friends. Get your batteries recharged. Be safe in the process of it. We need you. The 300 million need you more than they know. And so I ask that you all be very safe and enjoy the holiday period, okay? And with that, especially we are all deeply honored to be here, and we're all very proud of you. And what I'd ask is if you would please post here.
Attention to order. This is to certify that the President of the United States of America has awarded the Bronze Star Medal with Valor device to Specialist James Peterman, 6-6 Transportation Company, 3rd Sustainment Brigade, for exceptionally valorous service during Operation Iraqi Freedom 0608. His outstanding dedication to duty during combat operations in Iraq contributed to the overwhelming success of the command's mission. His actions are in keeping with the finest traditions of military service and reflect distinct credit upon himself, 13th Sustainment Command Expeditionary, and the United States Army, from 1 June 2007 to 1 June 2007. Signed, Gregory Couch, Brigadier General, USA, Commanding.
Ladies and gentlemen, an American hero, Specialist James Peterman. Sit down. Your comments on your last and your one friend.
Well, sir, I just want to say, rise up, 16!